Hello, coolers, and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer stories. We start with Barcelona target Jules Kounde, as it has been reported that Kounde is unhappy with Chelsea's slow approach for him and is waiting for a summer move from Barcelona. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then, secondly, talking about Bernardo Silva, it has been reported that Barcelona are fully convinced that they can land Bernardo Silva. The midfielder also has a verbal agreement with Pep Guardiola. We are going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider giving the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Jules Kounde's representatives are growing increasingly frustrated with the lack of efforts Chelsea have shown in recent times, despite reaching an agreement over personal terms with the 23-year-old. The aforementioned outlet says personal terms between Chelsea and the defender were agreed upon last summer itself, but it was in this year's transfer window that the Blues were thought to make him their first signing. Sevilla are well aware of Chelsea's growing interest and they understand they can't keep Kounde for long as well. But since his ongoing deal runs until 2024, they are reluctant to listen to any offers that are below his release clause of 80 million euros. For Chelsea, they have already lost Andres Christensen to Barcelona and Antonio Rudiger to Real Madrid, meaning that signing a centre-half is something that is on top of their agenda. Despite that, however, the team from Stamford Bridge is looking to strike a deal for somewhere around 58 million euros, which hasn't really left a striking impression on the players' representatives. The players' camp has informed Chelsea that while his first choice is to move to England, they need to be more aggressive if they tend to finalize the deal, or else they have an offer from Barcelona on the table too. Chelsea are not really bothered by Barcelona's interest now that they understand that the ball is in their court. Hence, they are not really looking to get into a bidding war with Barcelona. Even if Barcelona managed to beat them for his signature, the deal would affect Barcelona's desire to acquire Marcos Alonso and Cesar Azpilicueta in the summer. Hence, Chelsea understand the leverage they have at their disposal. But for them to sign Kounde, all they need to do is to increase their bid, as while the player is more than willing to switch the league, Sevilla are not particularly happy with the way the Blues are approaching the deal. So going by this report, Barcelona are not even the favorites. The ball is in Chelsea's court. Despite talking about Jules Kounde all this while and a potential move for him, he fancies a move to Chelsea. That is even the worst thing. Right now, we have no chance. We only have a chance. We only have a chance if Chelsea does not take it seriously, like what they are doing right now, because they have offered 58 million euros, but Sevilla have totally refused that amount. They want 80 million euros, nothing less, and that 80 million euros is Jules Kounde's release clause. And right now, Chelsea are reluctant, despite them being the favorite. So Barcelona have been acting a lot, talking about the interests of Jules Kounde, but no concrete offer have been made from us. Nothing concrete. All that we have been talking is about the links, the interest, but nothing have been officially made as it stands. For Jules Kounde have been the top priority, one of the top priority for manager Javi, who according to report really likes Kounde a lot, and he's the one who even proposed Kounde to Barca to go for him. As I've been saying this earlier, Barca need to act fast in their transfer targets. They are really sluggish. If you ask me personally, I would say Barca are so sluggish. They need to act fast. They need to be smart. They need to be smart. And right now that we talk about Kounde waiting so patiently for Chelsea to make a move, whereas Chelsea are not doing what Sevilla wants because of the valuation of the player, then one might say Barca might take their chances right now as it stands. But the big question is, will Barca be willing to shell out such an amount? I'm talking about the 80 million euros release clause. I think it will be so impossible but let's see how it goes. But right now, Barca should not put all their eggs in one basket because Jules Kounde favors a Chelsea move because they've even said that he has already made a verbal agreement with Chelsea, not with Barcelona. Luckily enough, Barcelona have the alternative of Kalidou Koulibaly in their ranks as well that they want to go for him. In case Jules Kounde does not work out, you know, Koulibaly have also been waiting for Barca, and unlike Jules Kounde, Koulibaly wants a Barcelona move and have been delaying his contract renewal with Napoli because he wants to join Barcelona. So let's see how it goes. But one thing that we need to do is not lose out on any of these defensive targets that we've been talking about. Neither should we lose out on Jules Kounde. Even if we lose out on Jules Kounde, neither should we lose out on Koulibaly. But one thing that Javi really needs is a very solid midfield, a solid defensive player, a player that will come and strengthen the back line. Despite Andres Christensen coming to Barcelona, Barca still needs a solid defender to partner with Ronald Arago. Then moving on to the next story of discussion. Bernardo Silva's name keeps on popping up in the rumor mill regarding a possible move to Barcelona during the summer transfer window. The latest update comes from COPE, who reckons that Barcelona are fully convinced they can land the midfielder before the start of next season. Barcelona have also made sure that Bernardo's agent Josh Mendes is aware of this and have urged patience ahead of what could be a long summer. Bernardo is said to be keen on a move to Barcelona, and Pep Guardiola wasn't completely ruling out a summer exit when he spoke about his midfielder yesterday. He said, "Right now I think Bernardo will continue with us. Our goal as a club is for him to stay with us, but I have always said I don't want players that don't want to be with us. But Bernardo is important and I think he will stay. It is true he could be with Barca. I don't know what will happen," Pep said. So the report also recounts Bernardo has a verbal agreement with Pep Guardiola himself that he can leave if a good offer from Barcelona comes in. Yet, any Barcelona move for Bernardo Silva would seemingly depend on Frankie de Jong leaving the Camp Nou this summer, something the midfielder has said he is not interested in. COPE says there is no chance of a Bernardo Frankie swap as Man City aren't interested in the Dutchman. We already know that Manchester United are keen. The Red Devils are thought to be preparing the new offer for the Netherlands international, and if it's high enough, there is a strong possibility it will be accepted by Barca. Then, of course, it will all be down to the young and whether he will stand firm in his desire to remain at the Camp Nou or decide he is willing to accept a transfer away. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so. Until next time, bye bye.